Welcome to the quick, cut to the chase, nuts and bolts of how the numbers work in Isagenix. You should have received a 10-minute version of this presentation that also includes important tips for getting started, so this version should be used strictly as a review of how the numbers build out, which we think is the most exciting part. Let's focus on U plus 2 and them plus 2. This is quite simply the building block on which your entire organization will be built. You come in initially as an associate, and for the sake of this presentation, you have bought the President's Pack. That is the model we will focus on today, the $559 President's Pack. Your first goal is to become a consultant. You want to first enroll one associate on your left, Jane, who's coming in at $559 as well, and when you do that, you receive an $80 product introduction bonus the next day. Then you bring in Lori on your right side at $559, another $80 bonus. But guess what? If Jane and Lori both enroll in the same Sunday midnight to Sunday midnight 7-day period, those bonuses double, and your $80 becomes $160 each for a total of $320. See the sense of urgency? Make it happen. Make it happen fast. Why not? Who wants to take a long time to make their money back or begin making money? So you have made $320 back, and you actually made another $50 because now you advanced to consultant, which pays you a rank advancement bonus of $50. So now what's your goal? You want to help the people you personally enroll achieve the consultant rank. You help Jane and Lori bring in one associate on their left and one on their right, and now they are consultants. You receive a $100 bonus for rank advancing each of them to consultant, so another $200. Look, you have now made your money back. See, it is very simple. You plus 2 and them plus 2. This can be demonstrated with other package options as well, but we really want to focus on the $559 as a team because it works on many levels, including getting people the tools they need to start building their business. Let's now look at the power of 2 and the power of duplication. This is the brilliance behind why anyone can make money with Isagenix. In this example, I am going to assume every associate promotes to consultant, meaning they find one person to enroll on their left and one to enroll on their right by the end of their first full week. Why? Because they can. The company has given us the tools we need and the bonus dollars. Because of these tools, this business can be squeezed into even the busiest lifestyles. In fact, we have found the busier a person is, the more successful they are. Our system is set up so you do not have to know anything to get started. You simply find people to talk to and let your upline do the talking while you learn. So this illustration, let's look at it. The first week, you will bring in 2 new associates. The following week, by the end of their first full week, they will have found 2, so that's another 4 new associates on your team. By the third week, those 4 have found 2, so that's another 8. Those 8 have found 2 the next week, and that is 16, and so on. I'm going to show you how this plays out over 12 weeks. 12 weeks, that is just 3 months, and you will have 8,000 people on your team. 8,000 people. Let's look at that number. Let's say, for the sake of illustration and conversation, that you only achieve half of that. I'm going to cut that in half here. If you have 4,000 in your network in 12 weeks, and they are each achieving 100 in business volume, personal business volume every 30 days in their auto ship, that is over 400,000 in volume. Half of that on your left and half on your right. In Isagenix, we are paid on cycles, and this would create over 340 cycles in a 4-week period, and that equates to over $4,500 a week in pay. That's residual income that you have developed by finding only 2 and teaching them to do the same. That income equals about $250,000 a year and does not include any of the bonuses we discussed, or the fact that people may enroll more than 2. It doesn't even include that they all enroll 2 because we split it in half. This does not include people in your upline inserting people below you and that duplicating as well. It does not include any volume from basic customers. In other words, this is so doable. There is no reason, no excuse not to get out there and find those 2. If I said to you, in 12 weeks, you could establish $250,000 per year income by going out and finding just 2 people this week, don't you think everyone would want to go out and do that? I know they would. I know they would find it very easy to do because we can show people how the simple system works and how the income can be created, while Isagenix does all the hard work of creating amazing products, distributing them, and giving us a $30 million website to use to run our business. No excuses now. The numbers speak for themselves. Let's all go out there and become Isagenix aces and teach others to do the same thing. Thanks for listening.